All right. What's up, everyone? We are live. WSB Worldwide Sports Break number 441. Here it comes. The SP Authentic Master that we had out. Clear cut went rough on this one, but we made it through, fellas. Here it is. 6 people watching this stream right now. Who's there with us? Olivier Lemieux-Turgeon, Mike Mack, Pat Johnson, Zachary Poss, and Seraphim Silva. And now I see Remy G. Leblanc. What's up, folks? Drop me a comment. Let me know who's there with us. We will get ready for this. I'm hoping the master that ton more people join. Jesus Christ. Ugh. Okay, let me try to find a way to get that out. Ugh. Jesus, this shit is heavy. One, two. Master is out. All right, let's go with the hitters. Oh la la, Mr. Rock Eater so is in the building with the Minnesota Wild. Oh ho ho. Big Kirill for you. What's up? Okay. I'm gonna put these 8 right there. Empty. Inner number 2. $16 boxes ready. Finally, you got your team. That's it, bro. This is what you deserve. Okay. Left end. Stream is open. We are good to go. Quick sip to start, and we rip. What's up, Phoenix? I've seen the team. The team is noted in the comments. Everything is good to go. Best of luck, everyone. It is a start. Let's go with some big one. Kirill Kaprizov, Lafreniere, Studsley. Let's get them big names. J-Rob also. Let's see. We're starting out with a Bo Horvat base. Up next, celebrated moments, Steven Stamkos. And next up, we got a Brock Besser Red Foil Limited. Up next, base update of Nathan McKinnon. Next, we have a True Leaders of Claude Giroux for Philly. Here we have a celebrated moments of Pekka Rinne. Next up, we have a Future Watch auto for Jonas Johnson. Going over to your Buffalo Sabres out of 999, number 454. Nice little one there. Jonas Johnson. Next, we go with a Sign of the Time of Alex Tanguay. Sign of the Time 2000s for the Colorado Avalanche. Alex Tanguay. Up next, we go with a Connor Hellebuyck red foil base. Next out, we have a base update of Teravainen. In this back, we go with a Zach Parise celebrated moments, Minnesota Wild. Up next, we go with a True Leaders, Sidney Crosby. After this, we got a Matt Zuccarello base update. Next, True Leaders, Nick Foligno. In here, we have a Colton Parayko red foil limited. Next, we got a Kyle Connor base update. And on the back, we have a Future Watching on auto for Winnipeg. Logan Stanley out of 999, number 212. Future Watch. Non-auto. Next, we have a Spectrum FX of Ryan O'Reilly for the Blues. Spectrum FX. And the last pack of this first box. We got a Spectrum FX Future Watch T.Y. Dellandrea level 2. Nice little one there for Dallas. Spectrum Future Watch T.Y. Dellandrea. All right. Box number 1 is done. Okay. I'm going to remove this right now because it's already starting to get hot in here. Can feel the heat coming up. Empty. Best of luck. We start with a Braden Shen base update. Going over to St. Louis. After this, we have a True Leaders of Jack Eichel. Next up, we have a Tyson Barrie Red Foil Limited. Next, Dominic Kubalik base update. After this, we have a Andrei Vasilevsky Spectrum FX for Tampa. The next out, we have a Spectrum Future Watch Sasha Chmelevski. Level 1. Going over to San Jose. Next, we have a Future Watch Auto for Calvin Turcoff, Columbus Blue Jackets. Out of 999, number 154. For the Jackets, Calvin Turcoff. Up next, we have a Future Watch Auto for the New York Rangers, Mr. Alexis Lafreniere. Out of 999, number 984. Future Watch Auto for the New York Rangers. There we go. Laffy. Up next, we got a Josh Bailey Red Foil Limited. Next, we got a Nick Schmaltz base update. Sheesh. Who got the Rangers? You do, Seraphin? Celebrated moment, Alexis Lafreniere. Yeah. Up next, we have a True Leaders of Anze Kopitar. In this next one, we go with a Igor Shesterkin base update. Oh, just a viewer today. That's it. Celebrated moment, Austin Matthews. Yeah, that's a solid hit there. Nice Lafreniere Future Watch Auto. Here we have a base update red foil. Tyler Seguin. Up next, we got a Mika Zibanejad base update. Next one out, we have a True Leaders of Patrice Bergeron. Next out, we have a celebrated moment, Braden Point. Let's close the second box. Empty. Box number 3. We start over with a base update of John Klingberg. Next, celebrated moment Ovechkin for the Caps. Up next, Patrick Kane red foil base. Next, we have a Sidney Crosby base update. Next out, we got a True Leaders Alexander Barkov. Next, celebrated moment Quinn Hughes. In this pack, we have a Future Watch Auto Retro for the LA Kings. Mickey Anderson out of 399, number 22. Mickey Anderson, Future Watch Auto Retro. Next, we got a patch here. Going over to your Carolina Hurricanes, we have a solid patch. Beauty Authentic Auto patch of Teuvo Teravainen for the Canes out of 49, number 33. Sick patch there. Piece of his number on his arm, I think. On his shoulder. Nice little hit. Teuvo Teravainen. Little patch. Up next, we have a red foil of Sean Monahan. Oh my God, stop ripping like this. Brendan Gallagher update. Next, we have a celebrated moments of Bowen Byram. After this, top performers, Mitch Marner. Next, we have a Anders Lee base update. In here, we go with a True Leaders, Brent Burns. Up next, we got a red foil of Mark Scheifele. Next, we got an Andrei Svechnikov base update. In this next one, we have a Spectrum FX for Connor Hellebuck. Winnipeg Jets. And the last pack of this one, we have a Spectrum FX Future Watch. Matiss Kivlenieks. It's been a while we didn't pull a Matiss. Matiss Kivlenieks, Future Watch, Spectrum FX. Ugh. Box number 4 on the lineup. Let's go with a quick sip. All right, let's start this out. We go with a Max Pacioretty base update. Next up, we have a True Leaders, Mark Giordano. After this, we got a red foil base, Steven Stamkos. Next, we got a future icon, Josh Norris and Tim Studsley. Ottawa Sens out of 199 number 38. Nice little one there. Future icons of Norris and Studsley. Next, we got a base update of Vasilevsky. Here we go with a Spectrum FX for this next one. Kyle Connor, Winnipeg Jets. Next out, we have a Thomas Artel, San Jose Sharks, sign of the time. Thomas Artel. Up next, we have a Future Watch Auto for the Vegas Golden Knights, Reed Ducky. Out of 999, number 862. Reed Ducky, Future Watch Auto. Next, we have another auto there. Nicholas Hjalmarsson, sign of the times. Arizona Yotes. Hjalmarsson, sign of the time. Next, we have a Sebastian Aho, base red foil. Up the next one here, we go with a base update of Huberdeau. After this, celebrated moment, Kirill Kaprizov. Up next, True Leaders, Jordan Staal. Next, we have a Colton Parayko base update. After this, we have a Connor McDavid celebrated moments. Next up, Dylan Strome base red foil. All right, next pack, we got a Connor Hellebuyck update. In this one, we have a True Leaders of Ovechkin. And going over to this last pack, we got a Tim Studsley Celebrated Moments. This brings us to box number 5. All right. What's in there? Starting over with a Leon Draisaitl base update. Next, we got a True Leaders of Mark Giordano. After this, we got a Mika Zibanejad. Red foil. Next year we go with, nice one there, Mr. Vitaly Kravtsov for the New York Rangers. Future Watch, Acetat. Ooh, that's a Rangers break as of now. Solid hit there. Vitaly Kravtsov, Future Watch, Acetat. This goes to New York. Next, we have a base update of Connor McDavid. Up next here, we have a Spectrum FX Nico Hischier. Going over to your Devils. Next, sign of the time of Anthony Manta for the Red Wings. Anthony Manta, sign of the time. All right, let's get some bangers. Oh, that's a nice one there. T.Y. Dellandrea out of 399. Future Watch Retro. Number 20. This goes to Dallas. Switch the lineup a little bit in front. But let's get the bigger hits. Next year, we have a sign of the time, Elias Samsonov. For the Washington Caps. Samsonov, sign of the time. Next, we got a red foil, Anders Lee. Up next, Alexander Barkov, base update. After this, we have a celebrated moment, Alexis Lafreniere. In here, we have a True Leaders, Jordan Staal. Next, we got a Travis Konecny base update. After this, Austin Matthews, celebrated moments. Up next, Andrei Svechnikov, base red foil. Next, we got a Dougie Hamilton base update. Next out, we got a Matt Sundin, top performers. And the last pack of this one, we have a Braden Point Celebrated Moments. This is it for this box. Let's go with the next one. Box number 6. All right, quick drink. Ah ouais, donc une Zvesh Auto, Félix. All right. All right, all right. Essaye de te pogner ça, mon chum. Allons-y. On commence ça. We start this with Carey Price. Base update. And Felix wants some Zvesh. True leaders, Connor McDavid. Up next, we got a Max Pacioretty red foil. Then next out, we got a Seth Jones base update. And on the back, we go with a base update gold. Ryan Getzlaf. Number it out of 100. Number 57 for the Anaheim Ducks. Next, we have a Spectrum FX Jack Eichel for the Sabres. Up the next one, we have a Olli Juolevi Level 2 Future Watch Spectrum FX for the Vancouver Canucks. Oh yeah, Nick wants the big names. All right. Yo, starting out here with some Colorado, Mr. Pavel Francouz Future Watch Auto. Stanley Cup champion. 4-digit from being inscribed. Only 4. 54 out of 999. Pavel Francouz. That's a great one there. Waiting on some Makar. Up next, we have for the St. Louis Blues gold foil limited auto of Mr. Colton Parayko. Nice, mais je veux de Makar pareil. All right. I'll get you that, bro. I'll try to get you that. Next, Andrei Vasilevsky, red foil. Up next, we got a Matthew Tkachuk base update. The next one out, we have a Celebrated Moments, Kirill Kaprizov. Next out, we have a Top Performers, Brett Ahl for St. Louis. Next, we got an update of Mark Giordano. Next up, we have a Celebrated Moment, Connor McDavid. Here next, Jonathan Huberdeau, red foil limited. Next one out, we got an Anthony Manta update. Up next, John Tavares, True Leaders. And the last pack here of this box, we have Tim Studsley, Celebrated Moments for Ottawa Sens. This is it for the box number 6. Let's go up with box number 7. Empty. It is a start. Good luck, folks. We're starting over with an update of Jordan Staal. Next up, we have a True Leaders of Bo Horvat. Up next, we got a Darcy Kuemper red foil base. Then next out, we have a Jack Hughes base update. And here we go with another base update. Gold, number 8 out of 100. Number 44, Mr. Jake Guentzel. Base. Next one out, we have a Nick Suzuki Spectrum Effects for Montreal Canadiens. Spectrum FX. Next out, Spectrum FX Future Watch, this time for Michael Burden, Winnipeg Jets, level 1. Up next, we have a Yan Mitchell Future Watch auto going out to Chicago. This goes to the Blackhawks. Up next, we have a Sign of the Time, Jonathan Huberdeau. For them Florida Panthers. She's rough a little bit there. A little bit rough on the corner there, but still a nice little auto. Rarely get some out of the SPAs like this. Nico Hischier, red foil, going out to the Devils. Next up, we got a base update, Jack Eichel. Up next, we have a Wayne Gretzky, Top Performers, going out to Edmonton. Next up, we have a True Leaders, going over to Vegas, Alex Pietrangelo. Up next, we got a Brent Burns base update. Next up, Tyler Toffoli Celebrated Moments. After this, we got a Ryan O'Reilly base update. Next out, Brad Marchand update. The other was not an update, was a red foil, the one previously. Next here, we have a true leader, Steven Stamkos. And going through this last pack, box number 7, we close out with Joe Pavelski. Celebrated moments for Dallas. All right, box number 8, quick sip. Empty. We go here with Elias Pettersson, base update. Up next, we got a top performers, Elias Pettersson. Back-to-back hit. Next up, we have a Thomas Artel red foil limited. Up the next one, we got a David Perron base update. Here, true leaders, John Klingberg. Up next, celebrated moment, Joe Thornton. Up the next one here, we have a Pius Sutter Future Watch Auto out of 999, number 477. Pius Sutter Future Watch Auto. Oh, next we have a redemption coming up. So here we got a base, our blocker. Let's go see this. We go with a Future Watch Auto rookie out of 999 of Mr. Dylan Cousin for the Buffalo Sabres. That's a solid hit there. Dylan Cousin, Future Watch Auto Redemption. For the Buffalo Sabres. Nice hit. Up next, we have a David Pastrnak red foil base. Up the next one, we have a Yanni Gould base update. Here we have a celebrated moment, John Klingberg. Up next, we got a true leaders, Ryan O'Reilly for the Blues. Next out, we have a Ryan Nugent Hopkins base update. After this, we have a true leaders, Anders Lee. Next up, Pekka Rinne red foil base. Up next, Nick Suzuki update for Montreal. Next up, we got a Spectrum Effects of Rasmus Dahlin for the Sabres. Sabres are collecting a couple hits there. Dylan Cousin Future Watch. Johnson Future Watch. Here we go with a Shane Bowers Level 1 Future Watch Spectrum Effects for the Avalanche. Level 1. And this is it for the half break. Let's go up with this next one. All right, starting this one out, we have a David Pastrnak base update. Kaprizov not looking good. Oh, you never know. You never know, Rocky. Can be both in there. That's a new hitter now. True leaders, Connor McDavid. Deal is canceled. Next up, we got Artemi Panarin. Red foil. Next up, we have a update of Thomas Artel. And on the back, we go with a Future Watch non-auto tribute. Gabe Velarde out of 500, number 70 or 78. Hard to see with these sorts of numbering. Look what I mean. It's all blurry on. That's weird. 70 or 78 it is. Up next, we got a Carter Art Spectrum FX. Going to Philly. The next out, we go with a Spectrum Future Watch Liam Foudy Level 2 for Columbus. Level 2 Spectrum Future Watch of Foudy. Up next, we have a nice one there for the Vancouver Canucks. We go with a Nils Oglender Future Watch Auto out of 999, number 367. Nils Oglender. Great Future Watch Auto. You know what? Actually, the acetate stays there because it's bigger. Let's put this up there. The value on the acetate, I mean, values way more than some of the others. Let's go like this. Up next, we have another auto in this box. We go with Sign of the Time, Josh Bailey for the New York Islanders. Josh Bailey, Sign of the Time. Let's go with a monster in this one. Let's go with a big Future Watch auto. Shea Theodore, red foil going out to Vegas. Next, we have a Tyson Barrie base update. Next up, we got a Celebrated Moments Tyler Toffoli. Up to this one, we have a True Leaders John Tavares. Next, we got a Josh Bailey base update. Next up, we have a Joe Pavelski celebrated moments. After this, we have a Zach Parise red foil limited. Next, we got a Tyler Seguin red foil, not red foil, base update. In here, we have a Nick Robertson top performers. And the last pack of this box, we have a John Klingberg celebrated moments. This is it for the box number 9. Let's clean up the area a little bit there. We'll just change this. No, it's fine. Others are too far. I'll deal with it. My pinky is out. Pinky, 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 pinky. They'll call me Pinky of Fire. All right, good luck. Box number 10. Starting out with a Dylan Strome base update. Next, we got a base update of Nikita Kucherov. And on the back, we have a future icon. Almost missed this one. Red like this. How can you miss this? Future icons of Anthony Manta and Tyler Bertuzzi out of 199 number 14. Future icons. Next up, we have a Spectrum FX for the Bruins, Mr. Tuukka Rask. Ugh. Up next, we do have a Future Watch Spectrum FX of Philip Broberg. Going over to your Edmonton Oilers, level 1 Spectrum Future Watch. Next, we go with the Devils Future Watch Auto of Gillis out of 999 number 38. Where the heck is this? All right, another quality control that never went through. Where the heck is the inscribed there? Gillis 38 out of 999. Supposed to be inscribed, but okay. This goes to the Devils. 38. Not inscribed. All right. Next up, we have a UD Authentic Auto for Pittsburgh. Jake Genzel. Ouais, tu vas s'est fait bencher, hein? Il a été remplacé. Up next, we got a red foil Anze Kopitar, LA Kings. Next, we got a Jake Genzel base update. Up the next one, we have a Braden Point celebrated moments. After this, we have a Bobby Orr top performers for the Bruins. Up next, Matthew Barzal base update. In the next one, we have a celebrated moments of Bowen Byram. Next one out, we have a Miro Ice Cannon Spectrum red foil. Artemi Panarin base update. The next hit, we have a top true leaders Steven Stamkos. Here next, celebrated moments of Alex Ovechkin. Up the next one, we got a Shea Theodore base update. Next out, True Leaders Alex Pietrangelo. This closed this box. Number 10 or 11. No, this is 11. Empty. Box 11 starting right now with a red foil for Brady Tkachuk. Next, we got a base update, Nze Kopitar. LA Kings, let's go, let's go. I don't see them big names being requested. Call for them, folks. Spectrum FX, Nathan McKinnon. Going out to Colorado. Up next, we have a Kevin Ball Future Watch Spectrum Effects. Level 1 going out to the New Jersey Devils. Oh, my bad. All right, next. We got a Future Watch Retro going out to the Capitals. We have Alexander Alexeyev out of 399, number 216. Washington Caps. Someone Happy Gilmore. That was a good one. That was a good one. Oh, patch alert. Patch alert. Let's go see at the end of this box. Red foil here, Braden Point. Next, we have a Miro Ice Cannon base update. Next up, we have a Tim Studsley Celebrated Moments. Robertson, let's go. True Leaders, John Klingberg. Which one, Nick or Jason you want? Probably Jason, but Evgeny Malkin base update. Oettinger. Hassan Dallas. Oh, excuse. Sorry. Celebrated moments. Zach Parise. Going out to the Wild. Next, we got a Dylan Larkin, red foil. Up next, we got a Rasmus Dahlin, base update. Here we go with a Jack Eichel, True Leaders for Buffalo. Next out, we have a celebrated moment, Steven Stamkos. Up next, we got a Pierre-Luc Dubois base update. Here, we got a True Leaders, Anze Kopitar. And here, we go with Future Watch Auto Patch. Going out to your Colorado Avalanche. Let's go! Bowen Byron. Future Watch Auto Patch out of 100. Number 34. 3-color patch there. Solid hit. Solid banger. Going over to the Colorado Avalanche. Stanley Cup champion, Mr. Bowen Byron. Let's go. This is what we call a solid one. Mr. Bowen Byron. Put this buddy back here. There you go. Whoever got the Avalanche, congrats. This is a base. Oh oui, c'est Yannick. C'est vrai, Yannick. First break with us, hein? I think. Welcome with us, buddy, if so. WSB is there to pay you. Empty box number 12. We are starting out with red foil of Matt Murray. Yes, c'est pas le dernier. That's it. That's what we like to hear. Oh, nice hit coming up. We go with a Young Guns acetate of Mason Marchment. For a second, I was sure this was Alexei Eponiemi. I was sure. But still a nice one there going out to Florida. Young Gun acetate. And next, we got a base update of Sutter. Next out, we go with a Spectrum Effects of Sidney Crosby. Going to Pittsburgh. Okay, just give me a second, man. This chair is... Okay. Next up, we have a base gold foil limited auto for the Tampa Bay Lightning, Mr. Braden Point. Nice little one there. Braden Point Gold Foil Base Limited Auto. For the Lightning. Up next, we have another Future Watch Auto. This time it goes to the Dallas Stars. Thomas Harley. Thomas Harley, Future Watch Auto out of 999, number 933. For the Stars. Next, we go with the Red Wings. Vladislav Namestnikov, sign of the time. Going to Detroit. Up next, we got a red foil, Dustin Brown. For the LA Kings. Next, we got a Matt Murray base update. Next up, we got a celebrated moment, John Klingberg. After this, we got a true leader, Alexander Barkov, Florida Panthers. Next, we got a Dustin Brown base update. Next up, we have celebrated moment, Joe Thornton. After this, we got a Philip Grubauer red foil base. Up next, Philip Grubauer base update. Next up, true leaders, Mark Giordano. After this, we got a celebrated moment, Alexis Lafreniere. Next, we go with a Kyle Palmieri base update. And the last pack of this box, we got a true leader, Jordan Staal. This is it for this one. Let's go with box number 13. Empty. Quick sip. All right, let me open a new pack of sleeve there because it's getting really low. There we go. And let's start this. Box 13. Starting over with a Ryan O'Reilly base update. Next out, we have a celebrated moment, Steven Stamkos. Up next, we get a red foil of Matthew Barzal. After this, Pekka Rinne update. Next, true leaders, Roman Josi. Next one out, we have a celebrated moments of Pekka Rainey. Going out to Nashville. Next, we have another Nils Oglander. This time we go with a Future Watch Auto Retro. 333 out of 399. For the Vancouver Canucks. Nils Oglander. Up next, we have a sign of the time of Darren Elm. Going out to Detroit. Darren Elm. Future Watch, sign of the time, my bad. Up next, we have a Jake Gensel base update. Bah, quand même, oui. Quand même, moi je trouve qu'il y a un bon petit lot, là. On va checker le recap à la fin. Nico Ishier base update. Up next, we get a celebrated moment, Zach Parise. Next up, we have a true leaders, Ryan Sutter. After this, we get a Brock Besser base update. Next, top performers, Andrei Vasilevsky. Up next, we get a red foil, Nikita Kucherov. Next one out, we have a base update of Darcy Quimper. And on the back, we go with a Future Watch non-auto, Matis Kivlenieks. Going to Columbus. Rest in peace, Matis. Next one out, we have a Spectrum FX of Leon Draisaitl, Edmonton Oilers. And next, we go with the Devils. Black base, gold foil, gold ink, Kyle Palmieri. For the New Jersey Devils. Base, black, auto. Nice one, nice one. This brings us to the box number 14. 3 bucks to go in this break. Don't forget, guys, we have break 444 up. Mega break with some WSB boxes. Who knows? Is it the night where we will get Future Watch auto of Alex Ovechkin? Who knows? Steven Stamkos base update. Next, we got a celebrated moment, Alexis Lafreniere. Next up, we have a Jonathan Drouin red foil limited. Next, we got a Sebastian Aho base update. Next up, we have a True Leaders, Claude Giroux. After this, Austin Matthews, Celebrated Moments. Next one out, we have a Drew O'Connor, Future Watch Auto. Going over to Pittsburgh out of 999, number 403. Doc 10. Drew O'Connor. All right, next up, we go with the Blackhawks, Doug Wilson, Udi Authentics auto for Chicago, retired auto there. Doug Wilson. Up next, we go with a Tom Wilson, red foil base. The next out, Patrick Kane, base update. Here next, we got a Celebrated Moment, Joe Thornton. Next, we have a True Leaders, Sidney Crosby. Up the next one, we got a Mark Scheifele base update. Next, we got a True Leaders of Nick Foligno. Next out, we have a James Van Riemsdyk base update. Here we got a Sean Monahan base update. And on the back, we go with a Future Watch non-auto, Cal Foote, out of 999, number 304 for the Tampa Bay Lightning. Cal Foote, Future Watch non-auto. Up next, for the Toronto Maple Leafs, we go with a Austin Matthews Spectrum Effects. Up next, we have a Thomas Harley Level 2 Future Watch Spectrum Effects for them Dallas Stars. Level 2. This brings us to the box 15. Empty. We start out with a Pierre-Luc Dubois base red foil. Next up, we have a Jonathan Drouin base update. After this, we have a True Leaders, Anders Lee. Next out, Celebrated Moments of Connor McDavid. Up next, we have a Roman OC base update. Next, we got a top performers Miro Ice Cannon. Oh my god. Fuck, man. Not again. Armed suspect and dangerous. Somewhere around in Quebec. Saint-Elzile. Saint-Elzire de Bonaventure. Be careful, people. There is a harmed guy running out. Rasmus Dahlin, red foil. The alert just came in on the phone and the computer. James Van Riemsdyk, base update. Well, this is far from me, so I'm not stressed. It's just the people out there. I know we have a couple guys there. Quinn Hughes, celebrated moments. Yeah, active shooter, but not shooter, but harmed guy running. True leaders, Ryan O'Reilly. Next, we got a Tom Wilson base update. Up next, we got a celebrated moment, Kirill Kaprizov. Next, we got a Evgeny Malkin, red foil. What's up, Nicola? Nicola wants some Suzuki on the river. All right. Here we have a base update of Zach Parise. And on the back, we go with a Mikhail Maltsev. Future Watch non-auto out of 999, number 530. For the Devils. Next, we get a Spectrum Effects of Roman OC. Going over to Nashville. The next one out. We got a Future Watch Spectrum of Joel Ofer. Level 1. For your St. Louis Blues. Next year, we have a Mikko Lehtonen Future Watch Auto for the Toronto Maple Leafs. Out of 999, number 158. Mikko Lehtonen Future Watch Auto. And the last pack of this box, we go with Sign of the Time draft for Mike Modano. There you go. Minnesota Wild. The Minnesota Wild are going over with, well, not Minnesota Wild, my bad. Minnesota Dallas Stars. Minnesota North Stars. Dallas Stars. Mike Modano. Going over to Dallas. Minnesota North Stars. Nice hit there. Okay, let's put them up here. That's a nice one. Nah, Rocky, this goes to Dallas, unfortunately. Well, I mean, unfortunately for you, but yeah, this goes to Dallas. It follows the the whole concessions follows the new one. So Minnesota North Stars became Dallas Stars. Now this goes to Pierre-Luc Bélanger. It's my way to say it on start because I said Minnesota alone. I didn't said North Stars. All right, starting this last box, we have a Ryan Sutter red foil base. Up next, we have a Alex Ovechkin base update. Next, we got a top performers, Alexis Lafreniere. Next, we got a celebrated moment, Joe Pavelski. Next, we got a John Tavares base update. Come on, let's get another banger for the boys there. Up next, we have a True Leaders, Brent Burns. Next up, we have a John Tavares, red foil. Next, we go with a Braden Point base update. Next, we got a celebrated moments, Pekka Rainey. Up the next one, we have a True Leaders, Patrice Bergeron. Next, we got a Dylan Larkin base update. After this, we have a Tyler Toffoli celebrated moments. In here, we have a red foil Alex Ovechkin. Next, we got a base update, Brady Tkachuk. In here, we got a Spectrum Effects of Quinn Hughes. Vancouver Canucks. Spectrum. The next up, we have a Future Watch Spectrum Effects of Pierre-Olivier Joseph, level 1 for Pittsburgh. Up next, we go with a Anthony Angelo Future Watch Auto out of 999, number 714. Going to Pittsburgh. Anthony Angelo. And the last pack here. We closed. We close on a patch, fellas. Let's go. Don't tell me no auto, eh, bro? I would be pissed off. Full master, and the only one without auto is the last box on the river. Fuck. I'd be mad. All right. Good luck. We go with a Future Watch auto of the San Jose Sharks, Mr. Alexander True. 3-color patch. 49 out of 100. Ah, man, I wish it would have been Rocky. We tried, bro. We tried. Maybe the Ovi in the big breaks up with the WSB box. Who knows? Stay with me, guys. Quick recap coming up. Let's go see the big break also, because there's some WSB box there, and at any moment, Ovi can come out. Future Watch Auto of Ovechkin. Anthony Angelo, Future Watch Auto. I'm gonna go with the autos, not the spectrums. Future Watch Acetat of Vitaly Kravtsov. Mikko Lehtonen, Future Watch Auto. Future Watch Non-Auto of Matt Maltsev. Cal Foot, Future Watch Non-Auto. Doug Wilson, UD Authentic Auto. Drew O'Connor, Future Watch Auto. Kyle Palmieri, Black Base Auto. Matiska Vlaniek's Future Watch Non-Auto. Sign of the Time of Darren Elm. Future Watch Auto Patch of Alexander True. Future Watch Auto Retro of Nils Oglander. Sign of the Time of Nemesnikov. Thomas Arley, Future Watch Auto. Braden Point, Limited Gold Foil Ink Auto for Tampa. Mason Marchment, Young Guns Acetat. Nils Oglander, Future Watch Auto. Alexei Alexeyev, Future Watch Retro. Jake Genzel, UD Authentic Auto. Gillis Scene, out of 38 out of 999. Future Watch Auto. I don't get where's the inscribe. Or maybe this is the inscribe, but I don't look. It doesn't look like. Next, Future Icon Anthony Menta and Tyler Bertuzzi. Sign of the Time of Josh Bailey. UD Authentic Auto Patch Tubo Teravainen out of 49. Future Watch Non-Auto Tribute Gabe Velarde. Colton Perico Gold Foil Limited Auto. Pius Sutter, Future Watch Auto. Sign of the Time of Jonathan Huberdeau. Future Watch Auto of Jan Mitchell. Future Watch Auto Retro, T.Y. Dellandria. Reed Ducky, Future Watch Auto. Sign of the Time of Elias Samsonov. Future Watch Auto of Calvin Turkoff. Sign of the Time of Anthony Menta. Future Watch Auto of Jonas Johnson. Sign of the Time of Nicholas Hjalmarsson. Future Watch Retro, Mickey Anderson. Sign of the Time, San Jose, Thomas Artel. Future Icon, Norris and Studsley. Sign of the Time 2000, Alex Tanguy. And a Logan Stanley Future Watch Non-Auto. These are Spectrum's Future Watch. And now, in front of us, the quick snap of the main hits. Let's go like this. Dylan Cousin, Future Watch Auto, Redemption. Pavel Francouz, Future Watch Auto for Colorado. Mike Modano, Sign of the Time Draft for Dallas. Future Watch Auto Patch of Bowen Byram out of 100. 3-color, white, blue, and silver. And sick Alexis Lafreniere, Future Watch Auto going out to the Rangers. This is it for 441, folks. Gloves of Fire again. Congrats to all the hitters. Sorry for the rest. It's been a true pleasure. See you on the upcoming ones. 444 is up. Don't miss it out. See you there. I'm out. Ciao.